the High Court in Pretoria is now hearing that application by the South African Litigation Centre that's pushing for the arrest of President Omar Al-Bashir, who's wanted by the ICC. Let's listen in now.
President Al-Bashir has departed from the Republic on his way to the Sudan. So the Minister of State Security and the Minister in the Presidency have informed me that the circumstances of his departure will be fully investigated. So that's all what I wanted to place before court.
Thank you, Advocate. We have down our order. Is there anything you want to say, Advocate Guzman?
My Lord, I accept that your Lordships have handed down your order. We submit that you are still seized with the matter, and we seek an affidavit from the relevant respondents placing on record when President Bashir left, who stamped him out, which port of entry he left from. We submit that it falls within the jurisdiction of this court as a structural interdict, given what appears to be prima facie a violation of the terms of the interim order granted yesterday.
Just consulting as the full court. I don't take my own decision. That's why I talk to my brothers. Advocate Mukari, is there anything you want to say to what Advocate Guzman said?
Yes, indeed. If the applicant would like to pursue any further avenues pertaining to this matter, then they know what to do. Then they will serve us with proper papers, so that we can be able to respond. If they intend to bring contempt proceedings, then they will do so that we can be able to respond. But what we're placing on record is that the Minister of State Security and the Minister for the Presidency have informed me that the circumstances of his departure and how he did so will be fully investigated.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Advocate Mukari, for that explanation. I think having heard these disclosures at this stage of the proceedings, it has been clear to everyone since we started that we were, as a court, concerned whether we remain to. It is of concern to us that an order of this court that was issued and that was clear, that was to ensure the presence of President Bashir in this country until the finalization of these proceedings has not been complied one way or the other. We would, as a court, request an affidavit to file, because we still have said we will file this in a week's time. We issue an order that an affidavit to be filed with the register of this court within 7 days, disclosing the time when he left, the port of entry or exit that he used to live, and then, as you say, Advocate Mukari, to the applicants to seek further, but it is a bill of concern to this court that issues orders and then things that happen in those orders. So, be that as it may, that's the order we will issue under the system.
That will be complied with,
my Lord, I do realize that I'm now pushing my luck, but in terms of yesterday's order, we were entitled to service of the bundle of documents that Mr. Mukari had in his hand this morning, showing who at each port of exit was responsible for receipt of the order. Well, can we obtain a copy of that? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Court adjourned.
Okay. It looks like, unfortunately,
Break my heart a little bit.
so you wanted to
Well, those were live visuals from the High Court in Pretoria, which is hearing an application by the South African Litigation Centre that's pushing for the arrest of Sudanese President Omar Al-Bashir, who's wanted by the ICC for crimes against humanity. Well, proceedings at the High Court have been adjourned.